Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the UmbreonMessiah, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. Today we start Chapter 6, Blood of Pride. At long last, Lyn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful Marquess. Now, Lyn takes her leave of one of these territories, Araphen, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquess of Caelin. However, the Marquess's brother, Lundgren, hungers to rule Caelin. He is preparing a deadly welcome for Lyn, who stands to threaten his grasp for power.
What city is this?
This is Araphen. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia.
The second biggest, huh? Does seem awfully busy. By the way, where's Kent?
He said he was going ahead to the castle, but... Ah, here he comes now! Milady Lyndis, let us proceed to the castle. They've prepared supplies for us. The Marquess has agreed to aid us on our journey to Caelin.
He's going to help us?
Yes. Araphen and Caelin have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquess of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we've got a smooth road ahead! If we could pick up some soldiers, the road to Caelin would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered so far.
Don't be silly. You are so capable, Kent.
Kent?
Oh, and so are you, Sane.
Of course I am! The castle awaits. This is terrible! The castle is burning! What did you say? What's happening? Smoke from the castle! Hey! What are those men doing?
Ah, run away! Who are you?
You're Lyndis, aren't you?
Ah! What are you?
No questions, prepare yourself!
Hey!
Dead!
What? An arrow? Who are?
Milady Lyndis! Are you alright?
I'm fine. This man saved me.
May I ask your name?
Wait! Why did you help me?
I thought a Sacaean plainswoman had been attacked. I was mistaken.
No, you were right. I'm from Sacae. I'm Lyn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain.
The Lorca? There were survivors?
Yes.
You should leave at once. A blaze has started at the castle and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved.
You're from the castle? What's happening? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquess safe?
The castle is under attack and the Marquess has been accosted. The man who attacked you is probably one of the marauders. As captain of the castle guard, it is my duty to rescue the Marquess.
I see. All right then, we'll help you.
Milady? Why?
These brigands are after me. If they're attacking the castle, it's because of me. So I must help if I can.
It sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go.
You'll accept our aid?
I am RATH of the Kutola. Our tribes may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of the Sacae.
Thank you, RATH! 1,000 blessings upon you!
And 1,000 curses upon our enemy!
Come!
You! What are you doing in my house? Peace, I mean no danger to you. Your home offers a good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege, please. Like a vulture waiting for the spoils, huh? Terrible! Pay Stay up! I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? Once the Marquess is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps the secret passageway.
Secret passageway?
An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that will open the tunnel.
Head through the passage to the throne room and rescue the Marquess. Once that's done, can you drive the enemy from the castle?
If we can release these triggers, my men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 need to be released, or the entrance won't open.
But the doors to the barracks are locked.
The enemy's within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck.
So opening those doors is our first objective.
The goal of this chapter is to open the doors and reach the 3 triggers located inside. To open the doors, you need door keys or the services of a thief.
What shall we do, Araphen? We don't have any keys with us. Perhaps some of the marauders are carrying keys.
There may be times when you are unsure how to proceed. Start by checking status on the map menu. Visiting homes or villages is also a good way to get information. Who knows what hints you might find? Let's try visiting a house. Please select Lynn. Okie dokie. Well, we might as well, considering it wants us to.
Hey, you! Can I talk to you? Who are you?
I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services?
I've no need for a thief.
Really? And how do you plan on opening the barracks doors?
What? How did you know about...
Bullseye! Don't be mad. Hire me. For you, I'll even lower my normal rate.
I do need those doors opened. Okay, you're hired. Why did you choose to ally yourself with me?
Oh, I was watching the battle from up above. Your group looked like a lot more fun than the dead guy. Pretty simple, really.
You're so odd.
It's time to get to work. The thief Matthew has joined your group. Thieves have picks, which they use to open doors and chests. Picks are usable by thieves alone. It's time to open that door. Select Matthew. Pardon, you're Araphen, right? I'm Matthew. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The door has been opened. With that, you can also see inside the room behind the door. Within the room, there's a different colored floor tile. Tiles that seem different in some way might be the triggers we're looking for. Select RATH, move him to the tile, and order him to wait. The triggers can be released by having allied units wait on them. Alrighty then. If you say so. I think that's kind of a waste of RATH's move, but hey, I can't make the game listen to me. That takes care of the first one. 2 more to go. Alright, now let's see what else we've got on this map to deal with. Bandit carrying an iron sword. Bunch of mercenaries. Ooh, a soldier. I don't believe I've seen one of those yet. Basically, these are spear-wielding enemies, so, maybe Dorcas will actually get something to do. In any event, we are going to take Kent and visit this house with him. We can't do business with all the fighting in town. You're mercenaries, right? Can't you do something? Huh? You can't get the barracks open. I bet a thief with a set of picks can open any door you need. Hold on, I may have something in here to help you. Here it is. This one. Door key. Door keys can only be used once, but anyone can use them. Here, no charge. Now go get those thugs, will ya? Got a door key. Da-da-da-da. Alright, and Kent still has some move left, so let's put him over there. Okay, now luckily, these guys all use swords, which means, haha, Florina gets to do something! Let's see here. Well, she can't finish them, but we can change that. Come on, Will. Twang. You set him up and she'll knock him down. And down you go. Beaten by a little girl. Ha 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 ha. Next up. Alright, Sane, let's see what you got. Not bad. Let's see, you are level 6 and you are level 3. Definitely thinking I should give Urk a chance to show his stuff, so go get him, Sane! Ah! Ha 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 ha! Excellently done. And Urk for the finishing touch. Excellent. And with that complete, I believe there isn't much left for us to do in this turn, so we're just going to have Sarah and Dorcas move over here, and that'll be the end of that. Hey, unless my eyes deceive me, that's a chest. Say, Athrun, since we came all this way, what do you say we help ourselves? Huh? What do you mean, no? Don't be such a bore. If you want to win, you gotta use every means at your disposal. That's an ironclad rule. Yeah, I know stealing's bad. I'm well aware of that. We're saving the Marquess, right? Let's just call this an advance on our reward, okay? Thieves can use their picks to open chests. Move Matthew onto the chest and the chest command will appear. Choose this command and the contents of the chest will become yours. Why don't we see what we can find? Go ahead and select Matthew. Well, indeed we shall, but luckily I already know what's in there. Hey, change your mind? Hurrah! Treasure time! Treasure time! And voila! An angelic robe. Hey, this is an angelic robe. This is good for those of us on the, less robust side. Like me, for example. Magic items like this that increase one's abilities vanish after being used. Give them to the people who need them most. But don't fret too much about it, or you'll never use them. Simply holding on to a useful item does no one any good. An angelic robe increases a character's max HP by a small amount. Small, yeah. Select the item on the item list to use it. To view more detailed information on items, press the R button on the item list. A thief has the skill to open doors and chests, right? That ability can only be utilized if the thief has a set of picks. The number next to an item is the number of times the item can be used before the item breaks. Keep that in mind. Alright, well, Matthew may not be the most robust character, but we're not going to be using the angelic robe on him. Alright, let's move Wrath over here. I feel so bad for you, Dorcas. It's like you never really get to do anything. Let's change that, shall we? I think we're gonna move Will up here. And there goes Florina. Let's give Urk to Dorcas' backup and move Sane right over there. And okay, and we're pretty much set up for the next turn, so let's see how that plays out. Okay, well, that was uneventful. So, Wrath, let's see what you can do. Ooh, a short bow. That's new. Okay, that's pretty impressive. I am not gonna lie. He is like a machine of death. Hey, we got a door key. Nice. Let's see. Oh, you're level 7. That's why. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna move Matthew right here. So he can trade his angelic robe to Lynn and have her use it to gain a total of 7 extra HP, making her a beefcake. Now, Kent, open this door, will you please? Alright, inside we have another chest. Not quite what we're after, but, you know, whatever. Alright, Dorcas. Dorcas Smash! And there you go, big guy. Dorcas, do good? Yes, yes, you did. In any event, we are going to need, I believe, Matthew to go down south to open up that door. And we also kind of want Matthew to get that treasure. So I'm going to try and speed this up as much as possible by just putting people into position and ending turns as quickly as possible. Okay, Matthew, go, 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 go. Hyperdrive time! Yeehaw! Ooh, an armor slayer. That's gonna come in handy.
An armor slayer! Just as the name suggests, armor slayers are useful against knights in armor. You want to know something? You need to give weapons to those that can wield them. Otherwise, it's just a waste of a perfectly good weapon. Take this blade.
I mean, I can use it, but
I'm not too strong, and I just hate being counterattacked.
Anyway, think strategically about how you give weapons to. If you get a weapon or a staff you can't use, don't worry. Other members of your party might be able to wield them. Items you cannot use appear in gray text. Try trading these items to others in your group. Don't forget, you can only trade items with one character at a time. Well, that's a not-so-subtle hint that you probably shouldn't send Matthew up against a knight. Though later on that becomes less and less of an issue. I do believe we will be handing this over to Lyndis. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but, you know, we'll just go trade from here. Armor Slayer, there we go. Okay. End of that. Send Matthew down here, and there. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Send Matthew over here, and wait. And now the door opens, and there's a soldier inside. Surprise. Toast him! And that takes care of that. Woohoo! Alright, and the last switch has been... Well, that's not the last one, but there's the second one. One left to find. Okay, and in here we have an archer. Well, I think this is Florina's turn to shine. Okay, maybe not. I don't want RATH to do much. That would just be a waste. A darn waste. So, go Sane! Raw! Okay. In case you hadn't noticed, I just love Sane more than I love Kent. Oh, well, that's going to do the grand sum of 3 damage. But let's do it anyway. Bah, Lyndis and her cadre. When did you arrive? No matter. I shall deal with you. Doink! Well, that didn't really do a lot, but... Ladies and gentlemen, this is a knight. Knights use lances. And they're tough. Really tough. As in, you really don't want to mess with them because they will screw your life up. Tough. Essentially, Florina can't even touch that guy. That's really sad. Anyway, I just sort of realized how silly it is to give the Armor Slayer to Lynn because she already has sort of an Armor Slayer. So, we're going to give it to Sane on the next turn and have him beat the tar out of this guy. And Armor Slayer. Attack! Feel my wrath! Oh dear. Ouch! Feel my wrath! Ha-ha! Well, that didn't turn out quite as perfectly as I'd hoped it would. We're going to give Sarah a chance to heal Sane here. And just have Lynn finish this up pretty nicely. Money Cuddy, go! God, Lord Lundgren! And that's precisely how he died, with no emotion whatsoever. Stop judging me. And that's the end. Aha! Found it! The last trigger! Well, here goes.
Here it is, Araphen. The hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let RATH take over from here. Ah, it's RATH. You've done well. What a performance.
Sir, if you have praise, it should be given to this group. Who are you?
My name is Lyndis. I'm pleased you're well. Oh, it's you. You're Marcus Kalen's... Leave us, RATH. I would speak with this girl. Now, Lady Lyndis, do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar? I believe it to be the work of my granduncle, Lundgren. That's exactly right, which means my castle has been damaged in your family's petty inheritance dispute. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer.
Marcus Araphen, you gave me your word, my lord!
Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail.
What do you mean?
This girl does resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sakay.
What?!
Don't you feel the Marquess of Kalen would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel?
You! Sane, hold! My apologies, my Lord Marquess.
Your man is poorly disciplined.
Marquess Araphen, please, if you would grace us with your aid.
I hear Marcus Kalen is ill and abed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl. In which case, his brother will claim his title. And I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquess.
You scheming! Sane!
I understand. Kent, Sane, we take our leave at once.
Milady Lyndis,
I am proud of the Sakay blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage.
That was well done, milady. The Marquess is a lout. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness.
Why are you apologizing, Kent?
I've been so concerned with seeing you to Kalen. I failed to take your feelings into account.
Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I have seen that. Hold your head up and be proud,
Milady Lyndis.
Arrogant child! If she had shed but a single tear, I would have granted her request. We Lycian nobles will never understand those prideful savages.
Are those your true feelings towards the nomads of Sakay, my lord?
What? Oh, RATH. I didn't see you there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain. I am proud of your service.
Of course. As long as we bend our knee to you, you care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit!
RATH, how can you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well. I have treated you better than your kind deserves.
You will never understand. My service ends here.
The Marquess of Araphen. He said my grandfather was ill. We must hurry to Kalen.
As we approach Kalen, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to be overcome. However, I vowed to see you through to the end, milady.
I'm counting on you, Kent.
I'm with you, too!
Thank you, Sane. Athrun, thank you for always standing at my side. It's because of all of you that I will persevere. They will never break my spirit. RATH! What is it? What are you...
I overheard the Marquess talking to himself. Lyn of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sakay. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours.
Really?
And this, I want you to take it.
This is gold? It's too much. I can't accept it.
I have no need for it, and if it will help you.
But
I cannot take back something once offered.
RATH, I thank you.
5,000 gold! And that is the end of Chapter 6, ladies and gentlemen, Blood of Pride. Stay tuned next time where we will explore Chapter 7 as we grow ever closer to the end of Lyn's story. I'm the UmbreonMessiah.